Boom. Kobe. Nothing but net. What is up? Familiar sight here, standing in front of the church. We're doing another build. We got Pure Shadow going on today. Well, we're gonna try. You know how the draft is. It isn't always nice. So I already did my starting cards here. Starting with Shadowbolt, Brilliance Aura, and Demon Skin. We're gonna go with the Pure Shadow, a full PvE build. I'm gonna go over my skill cards here. Shadow Fury, gonna be crucial for the build. It's an epic, so I'm carding it right in. I had enough Dark Moon tickets to get Succubus too, which is going to give me Master Demonologist a bunch more shadow damage. So I'm hoping and praying I hit Shadowform as well. But that's what I'm starting with. We are gonna see, because Succubus takes having Shadow Burn or Drain Soul before even getting it, and I get Shadow Burn at 30, so hopefully it'll wait until 32 to kick in. I don't know, we're gonna learn something today. Jump on in, we're gonna level up Intellect, Pure Shadow. Let's get after it. We got an epic on the first pull. Ooh, Juve. Drain Soul. I'm gonna take this because I got Succubus at 20. I have to take this, right? I'm doing PvE build, so Psychic Scream not as necessary, so yes. I would like a heal to be able to queue his healer, but we'll see. Another. Look, there's heal. We're leveling his healer. Got Healing Touch. I do have my Overflow. This is gonna be a quick prestige. I just need Corruption, really, and I'm ready to go. Let's keep on chugging. I do no damage. It's gonna be a lot of chugging. Okay, I am 15 now. Hopefully for the sake of the video, why I keep a healing trinket for prestiging. Not quite. Boom. That easy. Now, if you're wanting to level something kind of like this with a healing enchant, there's a couple to look at. You want to focus on legendaries that only require one skill. So, for instance, Overflow here, just Healing Touch. You spam Healing Touch, you level up. There's one for, I believe it's called Tide Caller. Yes, Tide Caller, if you get Healing Wave. There's also one if you get Greater Heal. I don't know what it's called, but there's a Holy one as well. Let me get my summon out. What's her name? Miravir. Kind of sec. There it is. There's the Corruption. We're gonna need that. And there's the Shadow Fury. It's coming together. That's gonna be with a proc for the Shadow Crash on Pure Shadow. The fun part, without the huge, massive AoE crits every 30 seconds. It wouldn't be as fun. So that's the whole reason we're doing Pure Shadow. All right, a few dungeons with that Bulwark tank and great tanking. So I am 61 now. That puts me into BC. All right, I have a lot of bad cards and I don't think I need anything post 60. So I'm gonna do some rerolls now. And a little trick here to get to the Blasted Lands. Hit those two portals. And there's some quick quests here. So I usually go in, do Ramparts once like I did. And then I go to Outlands, turn in these quick quests, and turn in the ominous letter that I got. All right, then I'm gonna grab these two quests, and then I'm gonna queue Blood Furnace, and that's it. Well, I didn't realize I stopped recording, but I did get my lucky skill card, Arcane Power. It's gonna be crushing. All right, I'm gonna run through some of these here. We've got Presence of Mind, don't need that. We're going quick. Sprint, never. Not for me. I'm gonna get rid of Demon Armor. I've got Fell Armor now for the hit. I don't really need this. Meta. Do I take Metamorphosis as my damage cooldown? Fuck it, let's go, dude. There's Blink. Look at that. Seed of Corruption, needed that. Molten Armor, more crit. I don't have a Mage Armor yet, so that is kind of nice. All right, I don't know if I can heal Shattered Halls, so I'm gonna queue as DPS. I'm a nice man, and I do nice things. All right, that is 70. Nothing else really of note, but I think we've got a pretty good build here. I think I want to drop meta because I need Shadowform. We're gonna rock with that. We're gonna go over some talents and enchants, and then start pumping. Okay, I have 32 Hands of Fate. I'm not spending all of my marks because I want to keep some for my PvP build. Let's get to it. A couple things that we're looking for. Oh, Shadowform is the biggest one. So hopefully we can pull Shadowform here. That would be clutch. Blade Fury, Cloak. I kind of want Cloak or Mechanic avoiding stuff. Keeping that. Should have got rid of Aquatic Form. I'm not trying to be a... There it is. Now we are fucking on fire. Buy Slowfall. There's meta. I'm gonna get rid of meta. Frees up a talent point. I don't need it. Okay, for enchants, I'm going with obviously the Pure Shadow legendary. Gonna be focused around Shadowbolt, Shadowburn, and Shadow Fury for me. I don't have Shadow or Death, unfortunately. For epics, I'm grabbing Dust Till Dawn. That's going to give me Shadowburn now hits 5 targets within an 8-yard range. I grabbed Growing Corruption because I'm not sure kind of what else I should grab here. This might overlap the Dust Till Dawn, Spreading Corruption, everything. We're going to Shadowburn, see what's a little better here. And then the other one I'm grabbing is Mind Burn, which is going to just kind of coincide with Dust Till Dawn. I think actually, now that I'm looking at this, I won't need to spread corruption. So I'm going to grab Soulbender. In the fine print here, Shadowburn reduced by 4 seconds, down to 8 seconds. Rares here, I'm just grabbing Nightfall, 3 of them. Grabbing Darkness for 2% spell damage. Celestial Focus for haste. I'm grabbing the range. I'm not sure if I'll need that or not. Improved Shadowbolt. Dark Embrace for 2% more damage for things affected by corruption. All right, I'm going to set up my bars and I'm going to queue up for a heroic here and check out the damage. All right, here's the talents that I'm going with. Grabbing from the Affliction Tree 2 in Nightfall, 3 in Shadow Mastery, 3 in Eradication, and then I'm grabbing 1 in Everlasting Affliction, so I think that'll be enough with how many Shadow Bolts I'll be throwing. Keep Corruption up. I think that'll refresh it. 33% chance instead of 100. Demonology, I'm going 5 in Master Demo with the Succubus for 5% Shadow, 5% crit, 2 in Molten Core for those big Shadow Bolts because I'm going to have Corruption up. Demonic Knowledge for more flat spell damage, and then Demonic Pact, I think it's going to be pretty good. 5% Shadow damage, and then also my Succubus, when she attacks, she's going to make everyone stronger, so that's kind of nice. Obviously, improved Shadowbolt, Intensity, Soul Leech, and improved Soul Leech. That's kind of my mana battery contribution. Ruin, Shadowburn, of course, Shadow Flame, and Backdraft. I'm also going to grab Darkness here for 3, going back into Affliction, grabbing this for 3. I forgot I had Resto Druid talent still. Damage meter reset. We're in our first heroic. Kunai Crypts. Let's go. Chain Lightning bros are really pumping here, so I can't even get my procs up. I can't even play the game. Is this a heroic? They're just pumping that hard. Booming Thunder is not broken. Not at all. Should have reset my damage meter because it's doing the entire crash coming down. What do we got? 28k! Let's go. All right, next boss I'm resetting for sure. The Soul Leech is so big with my damage that I heal myself. I need no healing. We've got 10 stacks here, so I'm just going to Shadow Fury. 34! Oh, wait, I didn't even Arcane Power. 9k crits, just pumping. 11k. Oh my god, yeah. Damage is nutty. Okay, so that heroic wasn't a good example. What I'm going to do is go to this heroic dummy, and we're going to put up some real numbers. Make sure my girl's out. There she is, okay. From 0, Pure Shadow procs, single target. Need to put up Corruption, and I'm just spamming Shadowbolt here. Pumping, Molten Core proc. I'm gonna weave in a Shadowburn. It's gonna cleave, that's okay. Pushing 5k. And my Endless Corruption is enough. Got an Arcane Power, 24k crit. Eradication is almost always up. Need to. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Kobe. Nothing but net. Nasty, dude. Okay. Now we've got a freaking build here. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap Dust Till Dawn for the growing Corruption. So I think running Darkness talent, the priest thing, is good. I just don't have Mind Blast, and I think I got rid of it at one point. Should have had a little foresight there, but what can you do? It's common. It'll come back. Here we go. Big Shadow Fury. Boom! Boom! Love to see that. Huge crits. The only downside is this Pure Shadow buff falling off. Like if you need mana or something, so gotta make sure to maintain that with Shadow Burn. Boom! 26k. All right, on this boss, I'm gonna see how high I can get it going. Pop everything. Get my Corruption up to reset. All right, Arcane Power. Come on, crit, baby, crit. That was a non-crit in there. Yeah, freaking 11k regular crits. With Arcane Power going. Wow. You can't reset. My Corruption might fall off. It did. It's unfortunate. It's really just a Nightfall procer though. I don't really see it being It's 2% of my damage, so here it comes. Need like an Icy Veins. That would be really good. Huge. Top deeps. All right, that is the build part 1. I was having a lot of fun with the PvP Shadowbolt build. Actually using Time Warp Blink, which has been a lot of fun. I got to 1400, so I got some games under my belt, and it's going pretty well. Decent self-healing, though it's nerfed in PvP. I'm gonna see how far I can push that. That's probably another video coming out, but I have been really liking the Shadowbolt, so I decided to prestige this, and it's as good as people have been saying right now. Pure Shadow, holy shit. With not much effort, just put out 5k DPS. I only have 111 item levels, so completely obtainable. This thing is pumping. There's definitely gonna be a part 2 where I take this through Karazhan. I ran it last week, so I need to wait on my lockout. So hell yeah. Thanks for watching. See you next time.